Hey guys, Alex here, and in today's video I wanted to show you how to how to easily find some of your worst and most underperforming pages on your site and provide some helpful tips on how to improve them. Now, this isn't going to be worst performing overall. What we're going to be looking for in this post or in this video using Google Search Console is how to find pages that have been trending downwards that you want to improve and kind of get back on track. So a lot of people were hit by the helpful content update. If you had a site that was hit by that, you're gonna have to, go through and update the entire site before you start worrying about something like this. But for this site specifically that I'll be showing you guys, there's, I would say, generally an upward trend. But I want to find posts that are performing well, that aren't performing well now, that were performing well before, right? And this is super easy to do using Google Search Console. This is one of the only SEO analytics tools you should be using. It's completely free. If you're not using it, I'm not sure why. But basically, what you want to do is from your overview, click full report or performance, click through to this, and then from date last 3 months, hopefully you're trending upwards. Compare, and then just do compare last 3 months to the previous period. Looking at this data, I mean, it's not terrible, but what we want to do is basically scroll down and try to find posts. Is go to pages and then try to find posts where we've seen a really bad drop in either clicks or impressions. So what's cool with impressions is it'll make it a lot easier to see if it's seasonal. So for example, this one's about apple picking, right? So obviously in January, we're not going to have a post driving a lot of traffic for apple picking. Where to see puffins? I mean, again, huge drop, but that's probably no one's probably going to look at puffins in January. But the next one is quite interesting. It's things to do in New Glasgow. It's a town in Nova Scotia. We had a huge drop in impressions, and also this one is clicks. So we also had a huge drop in clicks, right? We lost a lot of clicks, we lost a lot of traffic from this post in the past 3 months versus the previous 3 months. And if we click through, if we turn off the comparison, but as you can see here, things were doing quite well earlier in the year. Now that could be seasonal with things like tourism, because there is kind of a slight boost coming into the new year, but still it's worth looking at anyways to see if there's anything we can improve. And it does look like the average position is down as well, right? So what we want to do now is click through to this page and just see what the problem could be. Right, now you're gonna have to know your niche quite well. Right off the bat, I mean the site is terrible, but right off the bat, this page itself there's no images, the text is not easy to read, there's no table of contents, right? There's just not really any. It's not so helpful for the user, right? Somebody landing on this page looking for things to do in New Glasgow is really not going to find this, and even the category is wrong. It's not really going to find this post to be that helpful. But what you can do is what you also want to do is go through, do a Google search just to see what some of the competitors look like, what some of the competitor pages look like. I don't care, for example, about huge sites like Nova Scotia Tourism, New Glasgow, and here I am for this specific search, but what about just things to do in New Glasgow? So you just want to see, you can see even Google is saying that we have a bit of a drop. You want to go through and just manually check to see why you're not ranking and if there's any way to improve. So for this specific post, I can't actually see any reason why, but the post itself is not a great quality post, and it's going to be worth improving. What you also want to do is here on Search Console is now go back to overview or performance rather, add this page into the metrics here, and then expand this out to 6 months. So you can see we definitely have a bit of a drop here from August, right? Maybe that was around helpful content update. I'm not quite sure. We've definitely seen a drop. What you want to do is scroll down, is click average position, is scroll down and now look for keywords on page 2 or more that this page is ranking for that you can now add to this post, right? So some of these, for example, fun things to do, New Glasgow attractions, right? New Glasgow downtown, the commune, right? Macaulay House, museum photos, something like that, Cineplex, town hall, stuff like that. You want to look for keywords that you can add to the page to boost it, to make it more relevant and also more helpful to the user. And basically what you're going to want to do is go through the website, especially if you have a huge website, and find all of these pages that you can work on and improve, and slowly strive to improve these pages over time, right? So with SEO, with any of your content marketing efforts, it's not going to be just about fixing and updating pages or just adding new pages constantly without making any changes to the old pages. You need to be going through and also working on existing pages, right? So for example, this is the one, best place to watch the sunset, right? Nobody watching the sunset in December, right? But if we scroll down, here's another one, things to do in Glace Bay. Again, we've lost a lot of rankings, we lost a lot of impressions, we've lost a lot of clicks, and it's going to be as simple as visiting the site to see kind of why that is. And I think that's the same photos before. And again, this is a terrible post, right? This can definitely be updated and improved to be for better content, to provide more value, provide more information, as well as more keywords. It's really that easy. It's a great way to go through and kind of audit the content on your site. You should have Search Console set up on your site. If not, I'm not sure why you wouldn't. It's completely free. And then from here, you can use ChatGPT to update the content on the page, as well as just doing some manual keyword research on your own here on Search Console, as well as on Google, reviewing what competitors have. Yeah, super quick video for you guys today. Hopefully you found this helpful. If not, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also happy to answer any questions, concerns, critiques you might have. As always, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.